Hello lovely people and welcome back to part 43 of this Witcher playthrough on the hardest difficulty. Let's jump into the game.
For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits.
It's time to get Dark Essence. So
this I did not know.
We'll be going to an island here. Let's see. I don't exactly know. Let's check the difficulty as we always do. There we go. Enemy upscaling is on. Death March is on. Hardest difficulties. And I need to check this for the map. Let's see here. I think. It is somewhere around this area. I think it is on this island. I think it is here. That you can get. You have to fight the ninth raids in order to get the Dark Essence. I think he's level 16 or something. So what I will do here is buff up before we go. And we'll go fight him. And then we'll continue on with the story. Let's see here. As far as quest goes. Cabaret. We'll do Cabaret. This is a very, very, very good quest. Really like this. And then it's actually sail to Skellige. We'll meet Yennefer.
You choked to death on 3 pounds. Stay out of my way. Crawl back under your rock.
We can play Gwent against this guy, by the way, over here. Hello.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
Gwent?
Let's play cards.
He can sometimes have
Be bad.
really good hands, so yeah. Put you in there and then remove. I really like him, so I'm not gonna remove that card, but I think I'm gonna keep it like this for now. Okay, heal a card, I guess. It's okay. Scoia'tael, so this is going to be nasty, I think. No spy. He can have a spy, he can have Mysterious Elf. But that's about it, I think. I think we're already beaten. We didn't get good cards here. Oh my god. No frost card against Scoia'tael or monster. Not very nice. I could just pause now. We should pass. You can just get really unlucky sometimes and get horrible cards like I did there. Like, pretty bad. The decoy is not really good unless you're facing like Nilfgaard or the Northern Realm. So let's see what we get now. Yeah, okay, we got him. Oh my god. I pray he doesn't have Scorch, then he's gonna win. Oof, I was scared. Scorch will take out these two. Two cards left for him. Oh my god. We won this time, but that was pretty close. GG.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Want to see if he has
Show me what
anything
you have.
interesting. Ah, nothing.
So long.
You can't spread disease, defeatism, and desertion. Stay out of my way.
I think it's over there, so we'll just go and check. Hopefully it is.
The young'uns.
But yeah, we need one more Dark Essence. Kind of want to get done with my my alchemy stuff. You can see here for potions, enhanced full moon. I do need to get Dark Essence. So, and yeah, you need to take out. Ninth raids or Nin raids. They're the ones that give you Dark Essence. There, like close to this location, there's gonna be like chests. You can see over there, there's a chest.
How you like that silver?
Damn it. That's not bad. I think this boat here has a couple of chests as well. We need to be careful. There's quite a lot of necrophages down here. So let's see here if I can. You can see sometimes you one-shot them. Like if you crit, they're gonna get one-shotted. Where is he? He's pretty far away. We're gonna pop kill a whale. What am I doing? That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So now we can see better underwater, and we'll be able to stay underwater for a longer time as well. That's the chest. One of them. Oh, nice. Draconite oil. No, nothing inside here. One chest over here, though. Oh. Augers. You can see, it doesn't even have to be a question mark. Like, you'll find stuff around question marks as well, like close to it. So this means, let's see here, for bombs, we got the Dimeridium bomb. And for that, we need, okay, the dust. This should be easy to buy. Oh, okay, so I need a couple of those. It's gonna be a couple of drowners over here. But I think there's also like a treasure inside this ship. There's 2 chests and quite a lot of drowners. You need to be extremely careful when it comes to being underwater and not letting the drowners come too close. If you don't have a good and tanky armor, like the Ursan armor, then they can 1 or 2 hit you. I'm not even joking. It's happened to me at least 2 times where I got hit by drowners underwater when they were on the same level as I was, but they had I didn't have a very good armor, and they took me from full health, like completely full health, down to literally like a millimeter of health. Like that was, it was so close. I need to get closer here. So that's why I keep my distance here. I do not want to get hit by them. There's one above him. So if I can hit this guy. Nah, that's too far away. Need to get a little closer. There we go, he's coming for me. Can I crit? Nope. He's gone. There's one behind him. There's one more behind him as well. So the reason why I'm doing this right now is I do want to get a couple more recipes, and I'm not after any XP or anything. This is not good for XP farming. You did get a little bit for killing the drowners. We can check here. What do we have now? 1,353. Let's see what we end up with by just killing this one drowner here. They give, I would say, between 1 and 3 XP. Not much. Damn, he's being so annoying right now. One more. I want to make it safe. That's why I take out like all of them before I continue here. Okay. Thought it was one more, but I was wrong. They're on the island. We can go there and take them out. Our crits are starting to deal a lot of damage now. We're getting over 1,000 damage. It's pretty good for our current sword and for our gear. It's not bad. So there's a couple of drowners over there. Gonna pop another killer whale. Keep my eyes open so they don't sneak up on me. Nice. Should be something inside this big shell. It's I think it's an Aracas shell inside here. Nothing, you know, crazy special or anything, but yeah. something. There, and... Okay, we're looking good. I want to check out the sword, see what level we got there. Lower level. But pretty much like the same exact stats, but a little bit lower. We can sell it. That means we're done in this area now. I really wanted the dark essence to drop from this guy, but yeah, unlucky. There's a chest over there. And there's something over there near the boat. We're gonna go and check it out. Could be recipes. Many people don't know that you can actually shoot like your crossbow underwater. So they tend to just swim away from these drowners and let them just be bothersome sometimes. If they're close to you, you can just press the shoot button instantly, and it will like auto aim. But we're too far away for that. God, they're annoying. That one I did hit, and I hit again. Okay. So 1350 to 1358, and we've killed multiple enemies now. So not much XP here for these. Aye. There we go, that's one chest over here. Or not a chest, it's just a box. This looks like a... Let's see here. This looks like a chest. Yes, it is. Oh my god. Golden Oriole. That is so good that we just got that. We can also craft it. That's amazing. Like, Golden Oriole is like a top tier potion. It is so good. So freaking amazing. So a lot of humans here. We can fight them now. I'm gonna let this guy shoot me, so you can see how little damage they deal, like piercing damage. When it comes to Ciri and Geralt, it's a big difference. We can see that I'm depleting his stamina and just auto-attacking here. He has to block and he's just losing stamina. But look at the damage. Like, almost nothing. Ciri just gets wrecked by the piercing damage.
What? Lost your nerve?
his prey! Poor son!
Trying to avoid the attacks from these ranged enemies. They don't deal much damage, but they're annoying. I'm sure you guys can agree with me. If you play on the same difficulty as I am right now, and you get to the later stages of the game, if you get hit by a fallen knight that has the ranged weapon, like the it's like a spear almost, spear-shaped weapon, but with a heavier and bigger object at the end instead of just a spear tip. If you get hit by those guys and you don't wear the Ursine armor, you will see your entire HP deplete in one single hit, or you just might straight up get one-shotted. That's how much damage they deal. I did a little bit of testing, and it's not pretty. They are insane. Why the Ursine armor has such good protection against those guys is because the Ursine armor has really high bludgeoning damage, damage reduction. So Elementa enemies and human enemies with, like, usually the big weapons, they deal a lot of damage. Very high. Oh my goodness. So it's very worth it to come over here and just collect a lot of stuff. Then we can take out these plebs as well on the way. What the hell? I don't even know what hit me. Ah, must have been one of those. So that's a good, like, it's a good time to roll. When you're getting closer to the pirates. Or, not pirates, but ranged enemies. That was really brutal. Geralt! I'm trying to track the quest, but it's not allowing me to. Ah! Okay, it's already tracked and completed, I guess. Let's see. We can check here. Treasure hunt. Yeah, it was tracked and completed. I saw something here near this boat, so we're gonna go and get inside the boat here, grab the chest. See, 2 chests. I mean, that was good. Spectre oil. What do we need to create it? Golden Oriole. Ah, we need blowball. That's not an uncommon. That's not an uncommon ingredient. For superior black blood, we need rebis or rebis. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Let's just say rebis. If you think I was wrong, if you think I was wrong, just let me know. Okay, for the Spectre oil, okay, long rube. You can find this mushroom pretty much anywhere you look, so very easy to find this, like, at any merchant. So, well, so rebis times 2. Rebis times 2 plus for the golden oriole, blowball. Mistletoe is what we need as well. Fifth essence and vermilion. All right, it's time to go. We're gonna get some alchemy ingredients. Pretty happy with that. We got a lot. So you can see, like, it's definitely worth it. Like, you don't have to go all the time and you know, do some exploring, but I do suggest that once in a while you do that so that you can catch up on potions, you can catch up on getting, you know, your blade oils and recipes, and you know, you can also find really good crafting recipes like the Nilfgaardian gauntlets. So I definitely recommend that. Let me see here, map. By the way, for you people who's playing with a controller, if you're using an Xbox controller, the same button that opens up the menu like this, if you hold it in, it opens up the map instantly if you hold it. So this was told to me by one of my viewers who watched my guide video, and he mentioned this, and people just love that. So it's really helpful and really nice. So we're gonna go to this guy here. This guy over here, like above him here. He sells very good alchemy ingredients, and we're gonna buy his entire stock because we will need it. Here we go.
Come on, Roach.
We're not gonna finish the entire quest, Cabaret, today because it's a very long quest, but we're gonna start it.
Or a bit of dry curd. My lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got sure to please.
Like to take a look.
So, for you people who want Sherry Cordial and the Mandrake Cordial, this guy always sells them, and his stock will refresh. So, you can always go to this guy and buy these. These are necessary to be able to be able to get the white gall, the alcohol ingredient here. You need that, so you can see here Mandrake and Sherry Cordial is needed. Bam. And for the... Okay... How about oils? Draconid oil. Yeah, cockatrice stomach. There's a cockatrice to... I would say east of Novigrad. There's a cockatrice. I don't know what level, but he's not that high level. You should be able to take him out. He's like level 20 something. So depending on... Wait. So what do we need? Rebis and Vermilion, right? Yeah, Rebis and Vermilion. Vermilion. Okay, one more white gold. There we go. Okay. Mistletoe, long rube, mistletoe, long rube, and fifth essence. Okay, let's go and look for those. Then we can start Cabaret.
Slow now. That's it, Roach.
We can also sell quite a lot of swords and stuff now, which is which is really good. I'm gonna check with this guy if he has like these ingredients, but yeah, we'll see.
It convert, perhaps? Well,
What have you got?
So he's got 5th essence, as you can see here. We can buy 1. They're quite expensive. Mistletoe over here, and what was it? Longrube. Longrube and Blowball. We're gonna buy a Longrube there. Nostrix. For me, mostly where I will like spend my cash is going to be like alchemy ingredients. So that's usually where my cash goes. Early on, at least. You'll see this playthrough, like, there's no problem when it comes to money, really, guys.
So long.
And also, if you ever get any issues with money, grab a boat, go to Skellige. You will destroy the game, literally, with the amount of money you will get.
top knot.
Only thing I wish,
Show me what you have in stock.
right here, is for this guy to, like, get rid of all of this. At one point, his inventory is gonna start lagging. It looks ridiculous, but yeah, it's pretty funny. So we can sell all of this here. I'm gonna sell that sword as well, medium armor. This is pretty good stats, but yeah, it's medium. So useless. We had 5.1k, but look here, after we've sold all of this, we'll end up on 6.2k. So 1,200 from this. Which is like really good. Alright.
So long.
We're gonna stash the rest of the stuff that we don't need. And now we can also go to alchemy and we can get the superior spectre oil, vampire oil, and the golden oil. I'm really happy with that. That was really good. So for the Arcas venom, that will take a while, I guess, but hey, it's fine. The Arcas enemies are like pretty damn like high level enemies. I think the plebist of them would be like level 28 or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, if you know in the comment section, you can let everyone know what level the earliest. I think there's a Witcher contract in Skellige where you have to like look for a monster. In that contract you will face an Arcas. And I think he's level 28, but I'm not sure. He's a venomous Arcas.
To be a perverted cheap whores and watered down wine.
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it. Well,
I know. I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're always considering. If it's not one thing, it's another.
Doo-doo.
Let me know when you find
You
it
make a
decides.
splendid mama.
She's really pissed. And that's a drunk guy. Just hanging out. Alright. I'm gonna have some fun. So I'm gonna like get my I'm gonna get my chance to freeze up a decent amount, and we'll have some fun with that later on. But it's not a build that I'm gonna, you know, go ham in or something. But I'm gonna put some freeze gems on my swords. The crazy thing is, many of the contracts and pretty much anything that you fight, you'll be able to freeze them, and when they're frozen, they're not gonna be able to do anything. They move super slow. You have to be a little careful because the timing window for your dodge will be completely different when something is frozen. So you might dodge, you know, way too early and then run into a hit that is happening. Like you're confident you're not gonna get hit, and then bam, you get hit anyways. You're like, damn, what the hell? This happened to me a couple of times. So
Hey there, handsome.
hey,
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
You know, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Oh man, you didn't let me a gift last time. What?
What's he schemed up this time?
Nothing. My auntie says I talk too much.
Holy moly, you're a scare.
On your way? Or will you stay longer? It's about yours.
Don't touch me.
Oh my god.
So good to see you.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My. Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voilà.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Just look at the freak.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it. La 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 la. So, how'd it go with this healer? I was fucking about.
Oh, what am I doing?
No loitering,
Ah!
it heals me. Had a profitable case of leprosy 1 minute, next thing
You scared me a little.
Long as the black ones are chasing gorillas round. Novigrad's safe.
First they killed my son, now they'll throw us out.
You bumped into me, kid.
Why'd you give your food to that? Because he was hungry.
Pardon me.
He would be hungry then to find paid work.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
This can actually work.
Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here. And your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. On guard!
Come on, come closer.
You're better than I thought.
Go on, Dandelion! I mean...
Ouch!
Avenger.
I need to pop this.
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
I mean, seriously. Oh, I love moments like that in Witcher. It's amazing. Let's see here. A question for you guys. If you get beaten by Dandelion there, do you die? Like, is it fatal? I've never let him, you know, take out my entire HP. Or does it just, you know... Or does it just go over to the same cutscene that I just got now? If anyone knows, please let me know. You know, for playing the game for like the last 500 hours that I've played Witcher, the two times that I died was to barrels, believe it or not. No enemy has killed me in 500 hours. So yeah, sometimes I don't know if some fights will be lethal or not.
He never given me nothing but floppy diddly.
I'd give you a discount. There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See? It's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
This is one of the voices that I really like. The halfling here.
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
No idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Both our lives have revolved around the stage, and cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine. Let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
The famous nod.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam...
You know, if for me, it really feels like the characters, like, they're alive in Witcher. You know what I mean? When you talk to someone in a quest, it's not just a one line, like, you know, one option kind of thing. That's what I really love about Witcher. The player choice and your choice actually matters, and the outcome might be completely different to what someone else gets. Like, I really hope, and I feel like Cyberpunk will have this in bunches.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice!
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Fine. Let's find the key.
And? He fixed it.
Damn it.
No.
Now where
Should
was
have
she?
come.
The key.
And with a warranty. What?
Doubt her.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
Ask nicely, but you just wouldn't listen, and I'm not the kind to give second chances.
Stay out of this, freak. before this ends with you getting your head smashed in.
Gentlemen, please.
There it is. One word too many.
Listen, Kelly. Ooh, that's him.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
I need to back off so he can actually get the swing on me.
Son of a whore. Ooh, that's him.
I need to get out of here so he can actually hit me again. Come on.
Sorry, dear. Geralt can get carried away at times and...
You know, maybe it's for the best. I felt no pity, no remorse as I watched you brawl. Can't help but think it means I've no actual feelings for Hubio.
You're not mad?
No. Grateful. I believe I needed a shock not unlike that one to understand that what I had with Hubio, well, it wasn't working. I'm ready to try something new. I'd gladly start by choreographing your review.
Excellent. Then I'll see you at the Rosemary and Thyme.
If you choose the other option, I always take the other option. I think it's actually a better option, but yeah. You don't break up the relationship. I don't know if this does break up the relationship, but it sounded like that.
Kind of expected her to get hysterical, fly into a rage.
So did I. Merely goes to show just how much we've yet to learn about women.
One of whom's waiting for you at the Rosemary.
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
So yeah, if you choose the other option, there won't be any fight in here. Oh, Hubio is just sitting there. But yeah, there will not be any fight there, and like if you choose all the, I don't know exactly if you know, depends on. There's a couple of different dialogue choices, but you could get the outcome of him actually not being mad at her at all and completely be fine with her going there, by Dandelion explaining that she's just going to be a quagfur. So yeah, it depends on what you want to choose. For the next playthrough in New Game Plus, I'll choose the other option, so you can see. One thing I will never do though, guys, is get the bad ending for the main story. No way. I don't care what anyone wants. That I will never do. That's pretty damn depressing, actually. So.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is pit clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
Come on, come closer.
Yeah! Mutant.
Yeah.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rodlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle bud estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
I'm just gonna check if there's anything in here. How about that? I think I just picked up Sherry Cordial, which is pretty damn awesome. Open up the map, and we'll go to that fast travel right there. I want to see something. What about the relic oil? Cave troll liver. Let's see. So yeah.
It's indoors.
Rebus. Okay.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him.
My, what a freak.
What the?
Welcome.
What have you...
So he does not have that, but he does have this. And that's about it.
So long.
Well, Rodlick, seems you're a considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out on that account, eh?
You won't have much of a choice before long.
Come now, old sport. We can't allow that. Who'd I wager with then, eh? Listen, here's what we'll do. We'll make one more bet. If you win, I'll pay your debts and we'll continue playing. What do you say?
And if I lose?
One worry at a time, old chum. Well, I'll have to place my bet.
I have a
You Rodlick?
Henri Rodlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them. as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You are that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer. Faster.
We're gonna block here. Perfect time to block. Very hard for him to pass here because of the turn. Full stamina. Game over.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
That's a 1,499. Are you serious? I think this was a pleb saddle, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, baby saddle. Looks fancy and all, but it's pretty bad.
Jimmy calls.
Ever heard the legends of the one?
I've bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he can't belong.
Grand opening tonight.
Grand in the evening. I've told you, the piece is sad, melancholy. It needs a minor key.
But I wanted
to ruin everything. We'll start in E minor.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall.
Priscilla picked them.
Well, I must admit, you have great taste. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
And you smell.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible. Got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time.
She actually did?
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat. I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
He's a very, very good man, the surgeon.
They'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So I took matters into my own hands.
At no charge. You damned idealists, ruining the market for us.
Well, Savior guys, this is a very long episode of 1 hour and 17 minutes. Let's overwrite this one. This is, in my opinion, one of the best quests in the entire game. It's not a main quest, so for just a regular quest, this is amazing, this quest. So this is our new save, and I'll continue tomorrow again. So we'll do this quest tomorrow, and I will let you know about some small minor details for this quest that could make you get a completely different outcome depending on what you choose. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun quest to complete tomorrow. I wish you guys a good one. Thank you very much for all the support in all the videos, and make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss any videos, because we do upload every single day. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow in the next video. Have a good one. Goodbye.